Yeah, it's open. You can you push it open, and there is a wave of stink comes out of the room.
When I open it a tiny bit?
Yeah, as soon as you break the seal around the door, like where the yeah.
Smell of what?
It's like a mixture between bleach and urine.
I'm gonna try to see inside.
Don't see inside. Go inside and do your spell, quick.
And as soon as I see the orc, I'll cast preservation.
Okay. Zellie, are you looking inside?
Yeah, and casting preservation as soon as I see an orc dude. So a quick perception cast on orc dude. So I guess I'm going to spend a point on preservation.
Successful.
Okay.
Fuck me! No, I'm not even going to cast anything. I'm sticking right back up.
Okay.
I'm not casting yet.
Okay, well.
Did they know I opened the door? Did they know I opened the door?
No, they don't know you've opened the door. That's it. There was still the orcish dude, or the orcish person speaking orcish is screaming at. So it seems to be screaming. The person speaking dwarfish
and touch Theo with my two hands and like, there's 4 of them.
Of what?
Of orcs. Let's kill them.
Let's go for it.
It's 3 against 4. I'll knock out 1 and we have 1 each. Yeah? What weapons do they have?
What dude? They're
4 orcs.
They have.
Is it just whips or what?
You know, when she was opening the door, was there a beam of light coming from her hand as she was doing it?
No.
No, it was closed. My hand.
Closed. The
my
hands were
right
actually
hand.
on the door.
How did you open the handle?
With my left.
Okay.
And she had a hand up against the door.
And had my hand on the right.
On the door. Yeah, on the door. So there was no light. It's really lit up inside. Like there's a lot of torches and there's a burning fire and all that kind of stuff inside. But yes, the orcish guy, the orcish person speaking orcish, sorry, is shouting at somebody, and the response is in dwarfish.
Estel,
and there is another conversation being taken place, speaking in Westron. But from that's all you pretty much got, and the room absolutely reeks.
I didn't see if they have any weapons on them. The 4 orcs.
They have sticks, big sticks.
Those little javelin thingies.
Pretty much.
How far is this patrol that she spotted ages ago or her?
They're going to be around the corner in the next 10 seconds. They're going to be around the corner.
Our corner?
Yeah.
That corner.
Our corner?
I thought they would have been here by now.
No. They're going to come round this corner. They're going to be at that corner within the next 10 seconds.
They're going to hear us. Maybe we stay in the darkness and pretend we're not here.
What, and wait for them to go past?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I've got my sword and shield out just in case.
Okay, is all the lights out?
Yes.
Yeah, I have my hand closed too.
The ones on the door are out as well. Me and Olwe did that earlier when I was asking.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. If it is 50 or higher, they go straight on. Yeah? Yeah, they go straight on. If it's 50 or higher, they go straight on. Yeah? Oh, yeah, they don't go straight on.
Yeah, they do. 50 or higher. You said it was 83.
Oh, yeah, 80. So, yes, they continue straight on. You see...
I was watching. Don't mess around.
Sorry.
Yeah,
you see 16.
16 total.
16 orcs just march straight past.
So it's not even 12, it's 16 now.
Yeah, 16.
Well, you had a rough guess. You did know.
You see 16 tunnel patrols. Yes, not tunnel guards or anything like that, just tunnel patrol. A troop, it's actually called a troop. 16. And they march straight past the end of the corridor and continue up this corridor.
Oh.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
happening, what else do I hear in the room? Is the argument still going?
There's a lot of shouting, and there's there's just basically if they don't do like better, then
Okay,
they're going to
and
end up being wag
there's
food.
4,
I'm
and
going to
saying
tell
to
thee
Estel,
it's
there's-
Estelle will
there's-
tell you how many there's in there. What
there's
she saw
four-
when she just shoved her head in.
There's 4 orcs with javelin sticks, and there's 9 slaves. 1 can talk Dwarvish and 1 can talk Western.
Okay, right, get ready.
Okay. I'm gonna get ready to cast Preservation on the closest orc.
On
on the
as soon as you open the
furthest-
door, I'm
the-
charging in.
The furthest one I can reach with my range of 10.
The furthest one you can reach at the range of 10.
Yeah.
And there's only one you can actually hit.
Then I'll hit him with
Okay.
Preservation when I open the door.
Do that before I charge in then. Like, if you can sneakily open the door and...
Yeah, I'll sneakily
You can-
open the door again, ajar, and poke my head and cast.
We tell Olwe all this as well, so she knows to get ready.
She
Always
knows.
Always just notched an arrow and just said, right.
Okay, now I'm gonna spend my point. And now I'm gonna, I guess, roll for my spell. 19 points to remind myself of base spell.
Base spell, yep, go.
Wait. I'll rile this first.
Let me just bring up
Base
the
spell.
goblin hit table.
Wait, I'm gonna do this.
Ooh, what can I... Troll. No.
God.
Even worse! My spells suck!
So she got an 18.
Okay, 18 plus a base...
19!
19. It's a base attack, so it's okay. We'll see how it goes.
Preservation.
He's got a chance to...
He's got a chance to resist it, but
Yeah.
it's at minus 50.
Oh,
Mm.
good for
You
that.
noticed that I did on him, right?
He won't notice it.
So
They
I
won't
can
even-
try
they
it
won't even-
again.
Yeah, don't worry. I think we're just charging.
No, we're trying again. I'm not taking.
Level
I
1.
don't know.
Level 1 on level
I'm
1.
spending my points like crazy.
I know,
Look at
it's
this.
not even the first night yet.
Okay, so what'd you get? What'd you get?
19 plus 18.
Which is 37.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong table. Oh, base spell, not... Oh, there we go.
Is he going to like just fall over, or is he just going to stand still?
He's gonna just collapse.
It's 1v1, so he's got to get 50 or higher, but he's got a plus 20 bonus. It's minus. He's got minus 50 as well, hasn't he? So he's got 20. So he's got to get 30 or higher. If he gets 30 or higher, then the spell doesn't have an effect. Straight roll.
Please.
No.
Nope.
Fudging.
Okay, knock 1 point off.
I already did.
Spell doesn't have an effect on him.
Okay.
It
Right.
didn't work. I don't think.
The fact that he stood up.
He still stood up. It means it didn't work. Fudge.
What were the 4 orcs looking like? Were they really heavily armed?
No, they're just
You said
goblins.
they were
There's less
sorry,
rock guards.
Okay,
I'm
and
gonna
the
throw
guy that-
arrows at it.
I'm thinking I'm just going to charge in and get them as a surprise.
They just have very
hacking.
big sticks. They don't. Some of them don't even have points on them. They just have very big, like clubs.
Oh, clubs.
Yeah, but like
Okay.
planks of wood, just beads of wood, and all they do is just end up like a bit like truncheons.
Just battering in there. Okay, I think I might just charge in, if that's okay with you.
This room is a leatherworking. It's a bleaching and dyeing factory. And what they do is they basically take animal skins and then dip them in various acids and things like that, and then stretch them out and let them dry, and then turn them into armor. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The place absolutely stinks.
I'm fine by that. It's not going to fuss me too much. So I turn to Estel. I'm just going to say, I think I might just charge in. You game? You can try
I would
another
have
spell
liked
if you
it.
wish.
I would have liked it was 3 against 3 rather than 4 against 3.
If we charge in, we're going to get a surprise.
Olwe, what do you think?
She's just going to shoot them.
Screw it. I buzz past her. I open the door like really.
Okay,
slamming.
the door is
I'm
open.
charging through now. I'm like,
The door is open. The door just literally explodes open.
Well,
I kick it open and run towards
Kick
the
it
nearest
open.
orc.
I'm launching an arrow from my
Yeah,
quiver
you are
and
loading an arrow. Yeah.
I'm loading an arrow onto my
Onto your bow.
my bow.
What type of arrow?
The
God, that's
normal one, of course.
We just want to be sure.
I go in to save everyone and they all die. Even the hostage.
That would be... For me to take an exploding arrow would be the stupidest thing I'll ever do in my life.
You never know, you're in a panic. You're just reaching back going, arrow.
Okay. Okay, Olwe is already loaded, so she is...
I know which one is not exploding because it's green.
Okay, so basically you're going in like a SWAT team at the moment.
Yeah. Go, go, go!
The door explodes open. The orc is still in mid-sentence, shouting instructions to the dwarf because he is not producing enough
Maybe we can get 9
leathers
people against them as well.
fast enough. None of the slaves are armed.
Chuck bleach!
A lot of them have very bare minimum in the way of equipment, like clothing or anything like that. And it looks like they've been there for a very, very long time, and they're like very, very skinny.
I'm not expecting them to fight. I'm expecting them to carry out the way and get out of the way.
Okay, so who is going first?
Me. I charge right through. Unless Olwe shoots before I even get an attack off.
Okay, all we can do a fire. Normal arrow. I'll just roll straight
Since
for
I'm
Olwe.
loading it, would that mean I won't be able to shoot when he badged in?
You can quick fire 3 in succession, remember that, Zellie, but that's only at one target.
Yeah, I know. I remember that bit.
Yes.
I might have caught her off guard though, because she wasn't really ready with the arrow, was she?
No, he pushed me in the side and I was like, oh, and I was loading an arrow. At that moment,
31.
and then he barged in the door.
31 plus her missile is 65, so that's 96.
So I think you attack first before I can shoot an arrow.
I think she would attack before I
She would
even
attack
hit him.
first.
No,
96.
me!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 96 plus...
Not Olwe. Olwe's already shooting.
Rigid. 96
She was ready.
minus... What's their D? Let's have a look to see. Check their DB. Their DB for lesser orc DB is 20. So she got 76. So 76. 76 on rigid.
Time to put battle
Okay,
music.
she puts a arrow into the side shoulder of one of the orcs. The orc is it's not a physical critical, but the orc takes 5 points damage.
Okay. Was that the closest one to me, or was that quite a far one from me?
No, quite a distance one.
Good. Okay, the closest one to me, I would have slashed at.
So he's down to 30. I need to keep track of all this. So arrow goes straight through the air. You literally kick the door in. Yes. You eye up the nearest one, Lee.
Yep.
Which Zellie tried to cast, or Estel tried to cast a spell on, and it didn't take full effect for whatever reason. Olwe does a forward roll, rolls up against one of the drums that holds the chemicals for doing the dyeing and the bleaching, sticks her head up, points her bow and fires. The arrow goes straight through the air and lodges into the upper shoulder of the furthest orc away. It hasn't stopped him or hasn't criticalized him, but it
Did she get
has
my
done
sneak
damage.
bonus?
Sneak bonus?
Yeah, because it was a surprise bonus.
Yes, you got the surprise bonus, yes.
Damn it, I wanted that.
So it doesn't matter, you all kind of get the surprise bonus because you all broke in all at once.
Yep.
Excellent.
But yeah, so you see this arrow go through the air and lodge into the shoulder of the furthest orc away. 5 points damage. What are you doing, Lee?
Yeah, I'm running to the closest one, and I'm gonna really use my broadsword, my silver broadsword, and shove it right where.
His rectum.
No, if he's turned to me, I want to shove it towards him, like in a thrusting moment and a parry into his chest. And
Okay.
See if I can stab him.
You get plus 20.
With
plus...
my shield up, just in case any.
Yeah, that's fine. You can deflect with half your OB. So if you want to deflect, maybe he's only got a stick.
I'm going full blast on it.
You're going full blow.
Yeah.
Full blow means you won't be able to actually block.
No, that's fine.
Okay, so what's your full blow OB?
OB is 52. Okay.
52? Yeah, go,
Yep,
52.
And I'll roll.
Yeah, roll, add 52. Go.
Oh, lagging for me.
Yep, 77.
77. Plus 52 is a number.
It's 129.
129.
Plus your 20 surprise. Minus. So that's 129 plus 20. It's 159. I don't know why it's done that, but 100. So you got 149 up to now. Minus his DB 25. So 124. 124 against Rigid. Okay, it's double damage, so you've done 32 points damage.
Oh god, yes. Oh yes, a double damage sword. Oh yay! Forgot that.
Okay, so 32 points damage. Yeah?
Yeah, 32. Die.
And you got a C critical on him, the C slash.
Yeah, slash.
So roll for your C slash, which is whatever you roll. What's that, 77?
Again. Yep.
77. Okay. Slash 77. Well, it's way down here.
Or is it way down? I like to be up.
No, this just means 77. Okay, you literally do a reverse spin and slash at his leg. He takes an additional 6 points damage, which basically means they double that, so it's an extra 12 points damage. He's bleeding to death. He's minus 10. He's stunned for 2 rounds, but he's actually just down on the floor. He has lost consciousness, and he's bleeding out heavily from his leg. He's just the actual skin is holding his leg still on, so he's down and he's out.
Yeah, screw you, Orc. Or Goblin, whatever you are.
Just a lesser orc, which I call goblins, but lesser orc.
Cool. And then I'm just got to keep an eye on the other ones.
Okay, so zellie.
Gonna shove an arrow in the next closest orc.
Okay, what's your OB?
Unless I do 3 successions on him.
You can fire 3 times in succession if you want, but you use all 3 arrows.
So do it like if I shoot, I have to shoot all 3 at once and not.
You have to shoot all 3 once, even if you kill him with the first one.
Does that mean like pull back, bang, pull back, bang, pull back, bang? Or
Yeah.
is that pull back one and they all 3 of them disappear at the same time?
No. She has to actually like pull back fire, pull back fire, pull back fire. But she'll use 3 arrows in on one target, not separate targets. One target. Even if the first one kills them, all 3 have to hit the target.
Do it.
All 3? You saying do it?
The first one, it just goes straight through him. I mean,
You can get them later on if you have to, so
You can clean them up.
break.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do 3 successions.
well, 3 successions. Okay, so what's your
Yeah.
OB? What's your offensive bonus?
My offensive bonus.
Your
missile?
archery, your missile one. It's pretty good.
My
It's your 60 something, isn't
oh
it?
my missile.
Yes.
Plus 50 with the bow.
Plus.
Plus
there we are,
50.
Zellie.
So wait, how much did I do? Oh
So yes, plus
86.
50. So 86 plus 50. So 86 plus the 50 plus the 20 for the actual first surprise.
Because I might just
Minus
do
20.
1 or 3 in succession.
No, you said you do for all 3.
No, you're doing 3. You're doing
Yeah.
100.
So that's 131 on the first one.
Yeah, I'll do 3.
131 missile attack against Richard is 21 hits and a D critical.
Okay.
So roll for a D and add 10.
I'm guessing both dice. like
Both
that.
dice, yeah, and add 10.
53, 63.
63.
Did that sound effect come out, by the way?
What it
No.
was. Okay, the first shot, I know where the first shot's gone, so fire the second shot.
Okay. Heh!
We'll have to have a time limit on her.
21 plus whatever.
21 plus 50 plus... There you go.
Ah, that one.
There, 21 plus 50.
Was that better?
And there you go, 21 plus 50.
Yes.
Is that it? Is that it?
21 plus 50 plus... Oh no, I guess the second one wouldn't
No,
be
the second one will be a surprise, that's right.
And the third one...
46, hang on.
Oh, okay.
46. The second one misses.
The third one is 24 plus 50.
Okay, that one misses as well. But the first one went straight through his lower side and came out the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, it ruptured his intestines.
Nice.
Okay.
Mhm.
As he goes down, the other two go straight over the top of his body and fly off into the back of the wall, back of the cavern somewhere. But yeah, so basically what you've done is you've put an arrow lodged straight through his lower torso, and it's pierced his liver and ripped out most of his intestine.
Yeah.
Do I see where the other 2 arrows went
Yeah, they
after I'd
just
done
flew
them?
over the top of his head.
And where did they go?
We're search after, don't worry.
Hey?
You're not paying attention to where they actually
Okay.
do land.
Ah!
Okay, so there's still the one at the distance, all we fired at.
Yep. It's always turn now, is it? No, it's the orc's turn now, isn't it?
It's the orc's turn. And there's still one orc who's got a full... it hasn't been aimed at yet or targeted.
Yeah.
So if
It's
I
alright.
want to draw a diagram,
I'm going to draw now, we.
Whereabouts is my arrow?
no, where's...
If I shot from here, did it
one
hit
is
this wall
dead
about this
here,
way?
right?
One is dead there, yes.
I'm like here.
There was one over
Always, like,
here.
here.
Pretty much, yes. There was
These
one
like
here.
here.
There's one here, and there was one here. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay,
And which one did I shoot at?
You shot this one here. He's dead. He's dead. This one's been hit by Olwe.
Oh, the one Zellie got is dead, is it?
Yeah, the one Zellie got, yeah, just literally ripped out his intestines through. Just fired the arrow and went straight through the centre of his stomach.
No.
This one here,
In an Ori at the moment.
Olwe has fired at, but he's the furthest one away. This one here hasn't been touched yet.
Okay.
That's our round.
Okay, so Olwe, the orcs are attacking. So the orcs
slave's doing.
They'll be...
ducking and covering.
Yeah, I don't want them to do anything. They're getting away otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I really don't want to
I need to know the orc's OB. So let's check that out, shall we? The orc, it's a young orc. It's attacking with a brick. No, with a
brick?
Well, pretty much, yeah. It's just a club.
Now, I have a question. If they attack me, can I not half that attack? Well, can I not add my parry from my next attack into it?
You can.
So then I
You
only
have to
whatever's
determine before
remaining.
the attack.
Okay. So, like, if I hear them attack me, though, can I then do it? Like, if you say they're going to attack you,
Well,
then
he did
do
say
I
he
say
was
it?
raising his shield in preparation.
He is, yes, and he went in with a full swing with his sword, so he'll have to use whatever he's
So
going
he's
to use
moved
of the
close
next
to
attack.
me. He has moved
He's
closer
moving
to
towards
me.
you, yeah, there.
Okay.
Whatever he's going to, he's coming towards you with a big like truncheon, a big stick.
Yeah.
It's up to you whether you want to deflect that stick.
Yeah, I'm going to use 20.
Using
my...
20.
Yep.
Okay, so your DBB goes up to 50.
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay, so you got DB 50. Remember, you have to take 20 off your next attack.
Yeah, I've got that already. So
Okay.
That's. I just wanted to clarify I could use it from the next
Yes, you
attack.
can for your next attack. You have to determine it beforehand, though.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. He's got an attack of 35, so you're going to take it. He got minus 50, so he's at minus 25 at the moment. But he has to roll. So, where's these dice at?
Let's see if you can hit me, bro.
Oh, no chance, man.
You better swing near me.
No, he just takes a swing at you, and you block it with your shield.
Ching!
Yeah.
Yeah, you block it with your shield. He takes a swing at you, you just block it with your shield. It's not even a heavy blow.
You're
Okay.
weak.
Always sticks a head back up. New arrow loaded. And fires. Ugh. 55. That's what I need to keep. That's 120 minus so that's 95. 7 hits and an air critical.
Is that going for the far one again?
He's going for the furthest one away, yeah, with a short bow, which is not exactly the best way to do it, but...
She assumes you got it.
Yeah, I kind of would have liked her just to shoot him, and then I could have like moved him off and then brushed to the other guy. But
24. Not a great hit, but she got something on it.
how close is this guy now then? Because is he just standing there, or has he moved forward as well? Because he's had a turn as well, hasn't he?
He's manoeuvring out the way, yeah.
Oh, he's out the way, is he? Oh, okay.
Okay, the second arrow hits into his upper thigh. He is bleeding out of it, but he's still not dead.
Okay.
He is bleeding though.
Perhaps we need maybe keep one alive, just so.
Okay, Zellie, what are you doing? Zellie's in position.
Is it me next?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's me, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Lee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to use my remaining attack and swipe for him. So as I've blocked, I then do a spin and try to slash him.
Okay.
I'm aiming for his lower leg. I want to cut his leg off, really, to be honest.
Okay, we're aiming for the bottom part of his body.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What remaining OB have you got?
32.
32.
Oh, OB.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
used 20 of it,
32,
didn't you?
yeah.
32. That's it. Yeah, the offensive bonus.
Yeah.
So you got 32 minus his DP of 25. So you, at the moment, have got 7.
Of what?
That's you.
Oh, what,
That's what you've got at the
remaining?
moment. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got 7 plus your roll. Ugh.
Oh, no. 35.
35
Plus
plus the
7.
7 is 42. So,
That's terrible. It's pivoted on that.
okay, you do a reverse swipe on his leg, and it sweeps the edge just next to his leg. Misses his leg by about 2 inches.
I should have done the spin.
Zellie?
Okay.
Finish
Arrow.
him!
Arrow in the one attacking Theo.
How many arrows?
1.
Just 1?
Yeah.
Oh, God, don't hit me. Do I need
Okay.
to put my bone in that?
What's your missile? 50 in it.
Yep, plus 50.
50 minus 25. So is it you're plus 25 at the moment? Roll.
No, I made it worse!
31.
No!
What do you get?
31!
31, 25. That's 56. Yeah. Zellie, that just misses.
Ah!
Watch it!
Okay, Olwe takes a shot at the one at the back, who's still lost another 3 hit points because of bleeding. Yeah. The one at the back now is manoeuvring.
What, like away, or...?
Now he's coming towards Lee.
He wants to hug.
Ali's going to take another shot. Oh, 88. Jesus, this is a biggie. Oh dear.
Did you kill him?
Don't know yet. 88 plus 50. It's 138. So 138 minus 113.
113 to hit, wow.
113 on him, yeah, 113, which means she's done 15 hits and a C.
Yeah, he's dead. He's got to be dead.
He's down to 8 hit points, but the C critical probably finish him off. So here's the C critical. My C critical is just exactly what you roll. No pluses or minuses.
That's 37.
37? Wasn't amazing.
But it's got to be enough to do 8.
I would think
Points,
so.
yeah.
Oh,
Can't take 2.
Minus 4.
I want to whack this guy with all my attacks.
Okay, she fired her arrow, and it goes whizzing through the air and actually impales the hand grip of the stick, attaching the actual club to his hand.
I don't have a sound effect for that.
So you see this arrow just go through an arrow go through the air. It has gone through the stick, through the hand end of the stick, through the back of his hand, and is now impaled his hand into the stick.
Yeah.
Okay, he takes an additional 2 points, and he is in pain. Immense pain.
Which one?
The furthest one
The
away.
furthest one. Who
He's
is getting
almost
closer.
dead. He's only got about 5 points left. He's bleeding to death. I reckon within 2 rounds he'll have lost consciousness.
Okay, so it's only
Right.
Guys, attack on you.
this one
Yeah.
now.
He's attacking me. I'm leaving it as normal.
35 plus 1. That's a fumble.
Yeah.
Okay. This could be interesting. Fumble, so we will just roll and see what happens to him anyway.
He tripped and fall on his own stick.
27 on a fumble. Okay, he stumbles backwards. Yeah, loses
Yep.
his balance, and actually, to stop himself falling over, puts his hand into one of the vat of chemicals and seriously burns his hand and takes 2 points damage.
Good one.
Okay. Well, with my attack, I want to use 40 OB, which leaves me 12 left for my defensive purposes for the next guy. Okay?
You want to use what?
I want to use 40 of my attack.
Are you going to use 40 of your attack and you're going to use a bit of a defend? Okay.
Yeah. And I'm just going to wail on him.
Okay, so 40?
He's screaming, I'm just going to wail. So 40
Okay.
plus where the dice.
40, roll the dice, minus 25.
Oh no!
What was that?
I missed. I got 25.
So that's
Uh,
basically 40.
yeah, well, that's, yeah. Because he had, what was it, 20 defensive?
25
right?
defensive, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So 40 is on a one-handed concussion. One-handed slash, sorry, is 0.
Yay, I miss him.
You miss him completely. Zellie.
He's flying around too much. I couldn't get a hold on him.
Oh, sure, that mofo again.
Yeah, I missed him.
Because you missed like a donkey.
Well, Zellie technically missed the last one as well.
I know, but just roll with me
Oh no,
here.
last 4 attacks or something? Because only 1 attack so far hit.
Yeah, I did the first one, went straight through his stomach and he went down. But
Well, yeah, but my first sword attack killed someone.
55
30 plus
plus 50.
So that-
105.
What?
105 in total for her.
Oh, minus the 25.
Minus whatever.
So that's 80.
Yeah. 85.
80.
Or 80. Sorry. 80.
80, and you're using an arrow, and 80 is 4 points damage. No, sorry, wrong one. 80 is... It's a straight miss.
What?
So she misses.
Really? I suck. Right now.
You and me both. Got the other guy coming up towards me, which I do have an extra 12
You're
on
just
my
getting really,
OB.
but you're getting really low rolls. But yes, it's a straight mess. Okay, Olwe's going to... Olwe has seen this guy...
Oh no, it shouldn't be the orcs now.
It should be the orcs, but Olwe's person has died.
Oh, okay.
He's collapsed in pain and in agony. He has an
Last
arrow.
one alive.
He has an arrow in his shoulder. He has an arrow in his leg, and he has an arrow in his hand.
I used to be an orc slaver like you, but I took an arrow to the knee and died.
And die.
So that's it. So the only one left is that one. So it's the orcs go. Oh dear. Orcs attack on Lee. Lee, what's your DB?
It is
You saved
42.
12, didn't you?
42.
The meaning of life.
That's what I thought. I didn't even realise that, but
That's 42. So that's a 0 then.
yeah.
Plus 25, so that's a miss. Yes, he's literally waving this stick at you now, just wafting it around in front of you, trying to hit you with it.
He's getting so angry he can't see straight.
I don't have any buses on my sound effect thing. Zellie's drowning by the sounds of it.
Okay.
Oh god, okay.
These attack.
What did Ori do? Olwe.
Always just made sure that the target that she was shooting is actually fell and hit the floor.
Okay, well, a full attack again on him. Just gonna swale at him. Swale at him.
Okay, minus 25 to begin with. Go.
Roll them both.
Kill him.
50. 50 plus my 52.
Minus 25, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 77.
Yep. Oh my god, this guy's just going to die on his own in a minute.
77. 5 points damage.
Yay, I hurt him.
You've slashed him. You've actually put a cut on him.
Did I actually hit him? Oh my god, I actually hit
Yeah, finally. Fudge sake.
I have an attack thing for that.
5 points damage, so he's down to 30 points. Zellie.
Oh, it's me next. A freaking arrow, come on.
Make sure you
Shall I
hit
do
that.
3 in succession so I can finally hit this bastard? I'm doing 3 in succession because I hate this bastard.
Okay. 79.
79 plus 50 minus 25.
That's for the first attack, yeah.
That's 104 for the first one. Yeah, next.
Freaking, I'm sick of missing.
90...
Sick of missing.
98.
98 plus 50 plus...
What, you rolled a 98?
Yeah.
Roll again.
42.
Okay.
The meaning of life.
So that's 140. Plus what your roll be?
50
That's 190.
minus 25.
That's 165. So you go 165 on the second one.
And the third one... 70... 70.
70 minus 25 is 55. What your roll be?
Plus 50.
105. 105.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got it this time.
You
Oh,
reckon?
I was pissed.
Oh,
I keep
better.
missing.
I mean, if I hit him... Oh... Come on,
Okay,
if I hit him with like a 70-something, she must have
Okay,
hit him by
Zellie,
now.
roll for your first hit. Minus 10.
88.
That's 83. Oh, minus 10. That's 70, 78. Okay, next shot. Roll. Hang on. I'll tell you what you got. You got a 165. This is going to be. This is just going to be devastating.
I'm pissed.
There's 26 points damage in E critical. So roll this.
How many
at 20.
arrows have you used up by now, by the
A
way?
hell of a lot.
Have you been keeping track? Have you
Yeah.
got-
Oh, 8, I think. Go on. So add 20.
12 left.
Add 20 to this one.
Add 20 to 40.
Is that what we rolled?
Yeah.
Gold.
40 plus 20 is 60.
Okay, last one.
We're doing this all very quietly as well.
Doing this all very quietly, yeah. Yeah, like hell.
76.
I don't know, 105, that's a B again. 76
Yeah.
minus 10, so that's 66. Oh, 66.
You can tell I was pissed.
Oh, 66.
Yeah. In total.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, the first one, Zellie,
Mm-hmm.
slams into his upper leg.
Mm-hmm.
Tendon's torn, he's taking 3 hits per round, he's at minus 25 activity. The second one slams into his center of his chest. taking 1 hit per round and actually stunned. But he's now got 2 arrows sticking out of him. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
And the third one slams just next to the first one in his leg. Yes, takes an additional 3 hit points damage and is bleeding at 3 hit points per round.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
But he is down on the floor now. He's not quite dead, but in about 10
Shall we get
seconds
it?
he probably will be.
Oh, fudge. Should we ask for information quickly?
You gotta be quick, because he is bleeding out of his stomach and 2 shots in his leg.
Where's the exit?
No, not that information. Let's ask what the hell he was doing. He's not going to tell us where the exit is he?
He's slaving 9 people!
What? Yeah, but why are they making him leather and tools and that? What are they going up for?
Look at the state of this.
And also, can anyone actually understand Orcish? I'm talking to the prisoners. Hello, quick,
He's
come
gonna
on.
die in like 10
Well,
seconds.
yeah, one of the dwarves can.
I speak to Dwarf and I say, quick, come.
In
Comes
Dwarven, I'm assuming.
Okay, he's dwarf, and he comes over, and you got this gargling, like, lesser orc on the floor.
Because I'm not
Estelle,
using
what do you want to ask?
preservation, because
Quickly.
he'll go unconscious.
Yeah, but we don't want him unconscious. We want
You
him to
said
be
my
able to
question
speak
was
to
stupid, so go.
him. Right, ask him where the exit is then.
Where the... Where's the exit?
I don't think he's going to show us, though. Or tell us at
Which
all. He's going to lead us into the worst
And
possible
what the
area.
hell he was doing. That's it.
Yeah,
It
so
just says go to hell.
What the hell?
go to hell. Oh, screw it. I take my sword and I stab it through his head.
Okay, he's dead.
Ah!
There you go. First result, I was like that.
Right, so yes, you have 3 arrows embedded in this orc in front of you. You have 1 that you fired at him and it missed. It's gone off into the room somewhere. And you have 3 that you fired at the far orc and 1 hit him and 2 shot off.
Okay, so
The
I'm
arrows
guessing
are
4
about-
in total I get from the bodies.
Yeah, the 1 cleaning.
So I guess 12... I'll keep it as 12 arrows.
12 hours, yes. You
And
dip-
then
you
4
can-
bleeding ones.
Yeah, you can dip them back in the bleach vats if you want.
I'll do that then.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I can put them back to 12, 16.
Yep.
And then the other 4, I have to look for them.
You gotta look for them. Yeah, they're in the room somewhere.
Where did I shoot? 4 arrows. Does that mean perception?
No, you just gotta go look for them, that's all.
I'm gonna look for my other 4
You go
arrows.
looking for your arrows. Okay, Olwe is not really fussed about the 3 arrows that she fired at the orc. 1 in the shoulder, 1 in the leg, and 1 in the hand.
I say to Estelle, also, see if they had anything good on them. And I want
And the orcs that I took the 4 hours from, I'm gonna search their bodies for things. Like
Okay.
anything.
Anything.
Just what they have.
I want to go over to the
In their pouches
slaves.
and their wiener, I
Are
don't know.
Are the slaves tied down or anything like that?
No, they're not tied down. They're just like.
Are they
don't
bound
have
in
much
any
the
way?
No, they're not bound in any way or anything like that. They're just being used to, like I said, dip the leathers into the bleach, which is
So
like a mixture
I want to get a clearer
of
picture of what they were
chemicals
doing.
and. Okay, what it is it's a dyeing and bleach factory for leather, animal skins. Yes, but the chemicals that they use for making the leather is it basically it burns the skin.
Okay.
Yes, the orcs don't like doing it, so what they do is they kidnap or take prisoners. And usually it's the dwarves, because the dwarves do mine in the Misty Mountains, and on occasion their territory overlaps into the dwarven territory, and they lose tunnels to the dwarves, and dwarves take tunnels back, kind of thing. And occasionally they do take prisoners, and they set them to work in places inside Goblin Town, and hold them against their will and all the rest of it, and basically work them to death. And one of those places is in the chemical vats that they're used to make leathers. These are big giant baths where they drop all the furs in, and the acids in them eat away at the furs, leaving behind the leather. Okay. The problem is it is irritating to the skin. Orcs don't like doing it because it does eat away at their skin, so they get the dwarves to do it, or they get anybody else that they can find to work in the and if they don't produce enough, like I said, they usually put a group of lesser orcs to taskmaster them, give them a few sticks, and all they got to do is just beat them until they do their job. And if they don't do the job, then they end up either getting one of two ways: either they get beaten to death, or they get let loose out on the mountain again with no clothes on.
Right, okay. So looking at the slaves, what are there? There's a dwarf in
There's
mine?
about 5 dwarves and 4 humans.
Okay.
Like men.
Now,
Men.
I want to ask them, have any of you had combat? Are you combat ready? Are you proficient in any combat?
The dwarves are.
Dwarfs are, okay. Speaking to the dwarfs, I want to ask them then if they know the route out. Do they know the way out?
Do they know the way out? They know the way back to their own tunnels.
Okay. Has Estel come back yet? Or
Dwarves
she still...
do know the mines.
Okay. That's what I'm wondering, because if they can get to their tunnels, maybe we can go with them to get out. I'm going to ask them if they have a tunnel then that leads out on the east side of the mountain.
They do, yeah. It's not an easy route though.
Well, is it easier than this route?
He says you have to go down 2 layers.
Ha!
What are you saying ha for? You don't understand this. We're speaking Dwarvish.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, don't mind me. I found another arrow. That was my hat.
Okay, right.
Found another arrow, and I dip it in a thing, and it's now 17.
Okay.
There you are. Oh.
Okay, so I want to turn to Estel. I say, look, the dwarves here know.
You gotta go down. You gotta go. You gotta go 2 levels down.
Yeah. Do they know the way out from here then? Do they know
Yes,
the goblins' route?
Cool.
they do. But it's not an easy way to go. It's 2 levels down.
Okay.
Oh, and there's like a guy we left behind.
He's dead. Well,
Oh, he's so horrible.
well, I tell the humans there's another guy in a cell, really banged up, not looking like he's going to survive on his own if he's still alive. I don't know if he was with you.
They don't know.
And I asked them where they were from.
Well, the dwarves are from other mines.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the guys are from various places. None of them are from the western side of the Misty Mountains. A lot of them are from the eastern side, anywhere between northern Mirkwood and the Gaps of Rohan.
Oh, okay. And none of the human ones are weapon proficient.
No,
I asked if any of them are proficient in anything,
they're
like
farmers.
medical. Oh,
Well, they're farmers. They know crops and things.
Yeah.
yeah. But I was going to see if there's any
You
like.
can seriously dissect a tomato or something like that, or a potato. Or something.
Yeah, we can tell you this is a potato.
Pretend an orc is a potato and do that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And chop that potato.
So, what is around the room? What?
Around the
I
room,
find
there.
another arrow.
Yeah, Zellie, you find another arrow.
Yay!
Yes,
I
you
found
find
my other arrow.
an arrow. Yes, these are elven arrows. They're very expensive.
That's why I'm getting them back. I'll never.
I tell Estel everything that I said as well towards the dwarf and translate if he's not speaking
You
Western.
translate it. Basically, yes. Well, he's speaking Dwarvish because you're speaking Dwarvish.
I ask him then, can he speak Western?
Yeah, of course he can. Most people
Okay.
can. Yeah, most people can. Yes.
Then I say,
Then just do that then!
for my colleagues here who don't understand Dwarvish.
So they're all
do you mind?
talking, and then they're saying yes. They explain why they were brought here. The dwarves are saying that they were just mining somewhere, and they got jumped by the orcs, and they got captured after a battle, and they got dragged here and set to work in the acid vats. The humans were just farming. They just farmland to the east, and the orcs came out and ransacked the farm and destroyed the crops in the village and took them captive killed a lot of people and took them took some of them captive, brought them here and set them to work in various areas around Goblin Town.
Mhm.
And that's pretty much all. That's all he's pretty much saying at the moment. He does know the way out. The dwarves know their way back to their own mines. But they also do know the way out. And when you ask him where is the way out, like to the eastern side of the Misty Mountains, they say it's 2 levels down.
Yeah, and that's the goblins' way out, not their way out.
That's the goblins' way out. Yes, the dwarves wouldn't use the goblins' way out. What they'll do is they use the dwarven way out. The problem with that is the dwarven way out will bring you back out on the western side of Misty Mountains.
Ah, crap.
Oh,
Okay.
but
Well,
need to get
we've
to
got
the
information. Yeah, we've got information that we have to go down 2 flights.
It's 2 levels
Now,
down.
I tell them where the armory is and where we think there was another smithy. So
Yeah.
on the 2 floors, because what I do is I give them my piece of paper where I've marked it out.
Mhm.
Piece of paper, come in handy. And I've shown the route that we've taken and where we think we could hear weapons being made or armor being made.
Yeah.
So if they want to try to get weapons,
There's various smithies dotted around the place, various storerooms and armourers and
You can go
places
back
like
to
that
the
all
level
over.
below and go to that smithy.
yeah, and there's this storeroom down here. I told them as
Storerooms
well.
down there, they tend to be locked, and
Yeah.
the only person that holds the key is the captains. The
Well,
orc
we
captains.
have Olwe,
We have a lock picker.
who can. He's pretty good. She's pretty good. She can probably open that door. No,
She's
she she's pretty good. So, we can go and open the door, see what's down there, but then we must get back down to 2 floors down.
You've got to be 2 levels down. Yeah. And
Do they know a safer route to do it?
They don't
or-
know every route. They don't know every route. They know their way back because they know
Do they
they're
know-
brought here, but that's it.
I
They don't know
explained the
every
way we came up. Yeah, down here.
Yeah.
Do they know if that's the way we got to go, or is there another route to go down here, which would be better?
What they say is better.
Yes.
They say that there is a route. I'll do this in
You don't.
purple so you can see. If you head up here,
Mhm. Oh my
down
god.
there, yeah,
Okay.
and then if you,
Yeah, I'm with you.
it's alright. I'm just going to shift this. What did it like here?
sorry.
No, so I can move these out the way so I can see where I'm going. Oh, it's that one there. Oops. Still in purple.
Yep. So that's the route they said they know of.
Hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
So, past the baby canal, well, we can get there quite easily, to be honest, but
Yeah.
I don't really want to go back past all these guys up here. That's the only problem I'm having. Okay, so, thank you. Estel,
Did I find another arrow?
Yes.
Did I find 2 arrows?
You found 2 arrows. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm finally
Found-
back
have
to
you-
20.
I was going to say, have you not found them all by now?
Yeah.
Have you been looting the bodies as well? Have you found anything good on
Yeah,
these bodies?
what did
There's
the body
nothing-
have?
There's
Oh,
nothing
nothing.
really worth on the bodies. I mean, they just were given sticks, so they weren't given anything beyond a
Okay.
stick. Sharp
No,
sticks. is what they
no
give me, yeah.
keys or anything like that.
Sharp sticks.
No keys, no whips.
No keys, no whips, no. Only captains have the keys to any storerooms.
No monies.
Okay.
No monies, no, they're not given any money.
They don't
Lesser
care.
orcs. They're given the crappiest jobs in the world, the lesser orcs, which is basically look after the slaves, go out on patrol, march here, march there, fetch, carry, that kind of stuff.
Go everywhere, in, out, shake it all about.
Yeah, they get the boringest jobs at all the lesser orcs. There's numbers of them. There's thousands, but they do get the rubbishy jobs.
So just to clarify, this is the route they said is the safest to know, or the only one they know?
That's what they want to know.
Oh.
And that is physically telling us. Now, when they said go past this bit down here, did they say where all the babies were being born, or?
No, they just said that's the route. That's the way they know it of.
So we don't know if that's the same room as what they described then.
You don't know that's the same room, but you could, like just through exploration, you would say, "I'm gonna be here before."
Yeah, so when we get to here, we'll probably recognise.
Yeah, you would recognise. We would tell you that them are the doors that she found earlier, which were locked.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we have a route. Yeah. Let's leave that purple up so we don't get rid of it. That was how we forget.
It's basically that route.
Is it? Well, yeah, but it gives us an idea where to go, so I can.
You can get an idea where you're supposed to go. It says I mean, these ones obviously go down. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I see that. Yeah. I mean, this one here obviously joins onto that one there.
Yeah.
And this one here obviously joins onto this one here, kind of thing. So.
Yeah. Olwe.
Mm-hmm.
This route here. Do you want to take this one, or do you want to see if we can find our own? I mean, this is the route they said goes to the.
That's the route that they know. I mean, obviously there could be new tunnels, which might have been carved out.
That is true, but with us, we don't know any of the tunnels. This is a good lead to go on.
It is the strongest lead that you've got at the moment because they've obviously know these tunnels are here. There could be new tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been manufactured or dug while they were being captive.
I asked them how long ago. Well, how long have they been here?
Again, they don't know. They don't know how long. Again, because they're under a mountain, they don't see day or night. A dwarf has a better way of keeping time, because he does live under the ground, so he has a better understanding of how time moves. And he says it's probably been about 3 years.
Wow. Okay. I asked them then if they would like to come with us, and the next set of orcs we kill, you take their weapons, or do you want to go on your own with these humans?
Well, there's
and try to
3 here.
escape?
There's 4 here right now with weapons.
Yeah,
well,
take those,
sticks.
but they've got sticks.
Sticks.
And shield.
Sticks is better than nothing.
Yeah, their shield is basically a plank of wood.
Still better than nothing.
Yeah. They'll do that, but as soon as they get their first opportunity to go back and get to their own tunnels, like their own dwarven tunnels, they'll make for it.
Okay, I asked them if they can take the humans with them.
Yeah, they will.
Cool.
You happy with that, Estel and Olwe?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Always okay with it. Yeah, she just wants to get out of this dungeon, the Goblin Town place.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's like there's like she says, she's
acid.
reminding you that there's at least 100 orcs. Like
I know. Well, she's like a real nagger.
Well, to be fair, if I were to be really precise. No, let's go on.
really precise. There's about 400.
Yeah, I have
orcs
like the
above us.
numbers written down and everything.
Is there any? Can the dwarfs or humans take any of the clothes off of the dead orcs?
It's just rigid leather. It's very slimy, very smelly, and this place already stinks because of the chemicals and the slime and the bleach and all the rest of it.
Can we take some of the chemicals? Are we able? Is there any small flasks?
You've got somewhere to transport them in.
There's
just
no
giant,
small things
they're
there.
like giant wooden baths.
Okay. You haven't got any empty bottles, have you, Estel?
Wait, what?
Just cleaning my arrows.
What did you say?
Have you got any empty bottles that we can put some of this acid in? Or
Oh.
bleachy stuff?
Oh, the bleachy stuff.
Yeah, which sort of
Yeah, it's like an acid
is
that
like
eats away the hairs on fur.
I'm sure I'd be able to go into an empty bottle, right?
Yeah.
But have you got one? That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking.
I have one empty bottle. One.
Can we attempt to fill it without being burnt?
Oh yeah, you can fit it. Yeah, it doesn't. It's
I'll
not
fill it.
highly corrosive or highly flammable, anything like that. It's just after a few months, it eats its way through the skin. I mean, it's designed to eat away the
so it's a long
fur
haul
and
thing.
skin. So you have to soak them. Yes.
Oh, okay.
But the dwarves have been doing it for such a long time now. It's starting to eat through their skin. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought it was quite highly.
No,
corrosive
it's not
then.
like you just dip it in and it comes out brilliantly white. No, it's not
Yeah.
that stuff.
Okay,
No,
don't
you
worry
have to
about
dip
it.
it and you have to leave it for like 3 or 4 days, and it will burn off all the hairs. They still have to be like shaved off, but it does burn them off. But because
So
the
one
dwarves are
bottle
doing
of
it,
acid.
it's
Yeah.
eating through their
no,
skin
we
as well.
don't need it.
We don't need it?
No, I thought it was
It's
highly
not highly
corrosive.
corrosive.
Takes
No, if
time
it was
to
highly
close
corrosive,
anything.
it would burn itself through anything that fell in there. It's just if you do it consistently, it will burn through your skin, but it has to be
Would it
consistent.
burn then if it landed on someone straight away, or would it not?
Well, it could cause blindness.
Yeah, it can cause blindness.
If you threw it at their eyes.
And if you spilt it on yourself, first thing you'll notice is that it'll become very itchy. Yeah.
Until you wash it off.
Until you wash it off, and it'd be very irritating. That area, it'd be very like you might have like a skin rash or something like that. But it's because they do it constantly, day in day out. Yes, that it's starting to have effect on their fingers and hands and arms.
Like 3-ish years, damn it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
They're working with dangerous chemicals. After 3 years, it's starting to really like it's hurting. It's affecting them, their hands and arms.
Okay, so it's not really what I wanted to do.
No, the orcs don't want to do it. Obviously, the orcs don't want to do that because it messes their hands up.
Okay, it's probably not worth it to be honest. Then
Okay.
we can take a vial if you wish, and you can chuck it at someone, but then you'll lose your vial.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll keep an empty bottle. Whatever.
Okay, so we're not taking it. Decided to leave it.
Okay, so what are you doing? You're in this room. The dwarves are going
We
to
are
take
going
humans.
to start leaving when they're ready.
They're ready to go. They haven't exactly got a lot to take with them because
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
okay, so
go
we'll start
here
going out.
again.
Have Estel and Olwe lead the way,
Okay.
or should we keep one back behind everyone? Oh no, let's keep the group behind us. Because
Okay.
Meat
You
follow.
down here. It is really dark out here.
oh yeah, can I take the torches from the door? And light
Am I
them?
still? Does my hand still have its? Has it been 20 minutes yet?
Yeah.
It will have been 20 minutes by now.
Ah,
You
my
spent
hand
that
is not
they
light
could-
anymore.
No,
No,
you
we're having
spent
a
a
good
few minutes
conversation,
outside. Yeah, you've had a conversation, you've had a battle, and you had a little like, ooh, there's like 12 orcs coming this way now. Just bear in mind that those orcs are still patrolling, and it's not just one group. That troop is still going round.
I want to take the torch that's on the door
Yes.
and relight it from one of the ones that are inside the room.
Yep.
And I say to one of the other guys they can do that as well, and I just walk off.
Okay.
And I'll
You can
get
keep
behind.
with the group if you want,
Hell no.
like next to the group.
Okay, you are
I'll
down.
keep so far behind you guys, yeah, because you can see better.
Okay, you are down at this crossroads. Where are you going?
I'm guessing it was this way that the dwarf people said, so I'm going.
Yeah, so that's the route that the dwarves know of, but obviously new tunnels might have been dug in the meantime.
But I'm gonna keep percepting down places so I know.
Because you're looking at looking to the left, you can see that there's a tunnel that leads off in that direction, general direction, but ends at a stone face. And to the right, you can see that it leads to a door.
Cool.
Straight ahead of you, you can see that it's the path actually the cavern itself splits up.
We never checked what was inside here, did we?
I was going to say, should we send Ori down here to see what this door is? Because we know there's a door in this point here. Scout to see if there's anything inside, and then come back to us and let us know. It's not going out of sight. We can still see her because we can see the door.
Do you want to send her down there?
I think so. I think it's because she's also got, the best hearing stuff and stealth, and Stealth's just raging at me.
No.
And just wait to see what she can find out what's in that room.
Yeah, I'm okay right now. Because I have my arrows, I'm happy. I didn't lose any of them yet.
I don't know if we need to go back to that storage one. We could if you wish, but I mean, there
I
might
don't
be
know,
some
we could-
weapons in there for dwarves.
Yeah, that's
but it'd
why I
be-
wanted to check.
It's probably a bit too close for where they're doing the work. I mean,
Yeah,
it'd be really
it's just-
bad. It's bad maintenance to keep your weapons near your prisoners.
Well, it's probably armor or clothes. From what they like, it could be a place where it's like they did the dipping of the leather and stuff, and all the leathers are in there.
True.
Okay, all we goes down to this one here. Yeah?
Mhm.
Checks it out and then comes back.
Yep.
What did she see?
She says it was locked, but she managed to bust the lock.
Mhm.
And when she said bust the lock, she did bust the lock. She couldn't put it back together again. But
Okay.
it's a supply room. She said that there was liquor barrels in there. There was dried rations, some hides, some furs, a bit of clothing, some torches, some coal, some wood, some bows and arrows, and that's pretty much it. Just like a storeroom.
Okay, I
Cool.
turn to the dwarves and humans, and I ask if any of them can use a bow and arrow. And there are some small. There is
Torches in there.
there is some torches and some
Torches,
Some-
coal, wood, and some food and stuff like that.
Food and
But
that in
There's
there,
some
like-
rations in there if you want.
rations,
If-
but
if
We
they
can
don't
leave the
wish-
spoiled ones behind.
That's true. Are the rations like normal food rations, like we would say normally?
they're
Or
normal food rations, but they're normal
And-
food rations for an orc.
Oh.
is that meat then?
Pretty much, yeah. A bit like beef jerky.
I like beef jerky.
You like
I like beef jerky.
I like beef jerky.
But yeah,
I'm gonna go down with the
okay, you go down the tunnel to where Olwe said that she had to bust the lock, and she did literally have to bust the lock. You can see that this lock has been removed from the door.
Yeah, I did ask her only to check to see if she could hear anything, but fair enough.
But inside, you can see that there's a couple of barrels of liquor,
Okay,
and there is some dried rations.
I'll take some dry rations.
looks
How many
like-
are there?
There's 6.
Okay, I take 2.
6 meals or 6 rations?
6 rations, yeah.
Oh, so that's... I could just throw my spoiled stuff.
If you want. Where the orcs and where the dwarfs and humans?
Dwarfs behind you and the humans behind you.
Okay.
Or we could just cook these ones.
Hurry up and find what you want, and then I'm gonna let them run ravaging it.
Huh?
Hurry up and get what you want out of it, and then I'm gonna let the other guys run in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Whatever. Whatever. Beep, 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 beep.
So what are you getting?
What am I getting?
Yeah, I've just said
I don't
hurry
know.
up and get in there before I let the other guys run ravage in there.
I check in there. I check what's in here.
Mm-hmm. There's some rations, there's some barrels of liquor, there's coal, there's logs, there's furs, and there's a few bows and arrows, nothing fantastic, similar to the orc stuff that you got early in the adventure.
Yeah. I don't care anymore.
Nothing amazing, it's just like a normal storeroom.
I think we're probably good as we are, to be honest. Let's just have the other guys gear up what they want.
How many torches are in there?
There's some torches, yeah, there is about 8 torches.
I take 2,
Okay.
so that makes it 5 torches.
Mhm.
Yay.
I like a nice 5 number. And I could leave the spoiled meals there, the one ration, so that they have a bad
It's
tummy
like
ache.
salted beef, that's what it is.
Salted beef.
Okay. Do you want one more ration, which is like a bunch of meals, or do you want to keep the spoiled ones?
It doesn't matter to us because we've got the pot that can cook.
That's what I'm saying. Do you rather cook the spoiled stuff, or do you rather
let's-
cook the meat
we'll-
stuff?
How bad is it spoiled? Is it gone to compost now, or is it still okay to be spoiled?
It's okay, but
Because we were travelling up
yeah,
that
no,
road
you did
for
about 3-4
2
days now.
days.
And
So-
I would say you probably want to seriously get rid of it tomorrow.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm getting rid of them. I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna get rid of them. The 13 meals. Take
Okay.
that out of my inventory. And then I'm gonna get... Well, like, one ration is like how many meals?
1.
Oh, really?
Yep. And it's not really it's not a full
It's a
ration.
snack.
Yeah, it's like a salted beef, like a cured meat.
You know when you go to shops and you
I
get beef jerky,
get-
you have those little bits you eat.
Yeah.
I'm
I
assuming it's
get...
like that.
How many is that?
6.
6 rations, 8 torches.
Shall I just get the entire 6?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll take the 6.
I'm holding the other guys back at the moment. So,
I'm
Estelle can
I'm
go in there
taking
first.
6 meals, snacks.
6, well, it's all the same one. It's basically cured meats.
6 meats, I guess.
6 meats, cured meats. Yeah,
6 meats.
yeah.
6 beef jerky.
It's like salted beef.
That's great. I love salty beef.
Beef. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nom nom nom.
As soon as
Yeah.
she comes to the door and
That's
lets
just
us know
that's
that
just a
she's bought what she
storeroom. It
wants.
doesn't go anywhere. There's no tunnels leading it. It's
There's
just
not
a
really
storeroom.
anything else in there,
No,
important,
we were-
so we
we
are
were-
fine.
Yeah, we were only after like the armor and the weapons if the dwarfs and humans want to try and gear up. Alright, so I'll let them go in, so get what you can.
Yeah, I'll just stand there like I didn't really take much. I'm just looking.
Okay.
Yes, fine.
Okay, so do they
So
take
fine,
anything?
no traps.
They there's spare clothes and things like that, but nothing that are fitted like normally fit a human or a dwarf. But they make do. They found a few bits and pieces. There's
You
some
know, to
boots.
cover their doodads.
Yeah, there's
Well, they're not naked, they're just stripped.
They're just stripped. They're not naked.
Yeah.
They're just stripped.
Oh,
They just
okay,
have shirt and
that's
trousers,
fine.
and that's it.
Yeah, they're not dungarees.
Not like the other guy.
They have some
Yeah.
boots. They find
Now
some
I feel
boots, some
guilty. We
belts.
should help the other guy. We have a bunch of people here now.
It's fine, don't worry.
Boots and some
Why?
He's dead.
a belt.
I could try healing him again.
No.
You want to go all the way back there?
No, we're not. If she goes on her own. Okay, I'm gonna head back up with Olwe back up here.
Okay. Yeah,
And I want her just to make sure everything's still okay.
Everything's fine on the that like east to west passage kind of thing.
Good.
North to south passage, what do you want to call it? But it's side to side, left to right passage. Everything seems to be quiet.
That's okay. Are we all ready? I look behind. Everyone good?
Everybody's ready. Yeah, everybody's ready to go.
Okay, let's go. Do.
Okay, Olwe runs up ahead.
Yes.
Yeah.
She does the scouty thing. She does the scouting. I turn to the dwarfs and say, "She's a scout. It's okay."
Okay, Olwe comes back and says that there is 17 orcs here.
Ah, okay.
It's a smoking house.
What, for meat?
Yeah,
Okay.
smokehouse.
Now, I know I'm bad at stealthing, but I'm pretty sure the dwarfs are even worse. So, shall we avoid that and go down this way?
Go down.
Shall we have a look, see what's down this
I
route?
don't think they will be able to see us if we walk here. I mean, how much distance is that? I think we'll be fine, right?
It's about 20 feet here.
Do you think we'll be fine walking past that, right?
You could try it, yeah. There's 17 orcs in here working in a smokehouse.
And they didn't have any weapons on them, it was just...
Not that you could tell. Apart from the
Okay.
skewers, like the metal spikes that they were
I'm
using,
gonna
and the hooks,
ask her to...
chains.
Yeah.
Yeah, not weapons as such, but enough to do damage with.
I want to ask her to go down here and scout a little bit. I will follow so far, so she's not left alone.
And I'll
Okay.
just stay at the fork.
Yeah, stay there with the guys, make sure they don't run off. I'll stay there, because I know it's safe so far. There are 105 in here.
Okay, she comes back, and she comes back in quite a hurry.
Oh, God. Okay.
She says this is a cloth factory.
A cloth factory, okay. Does that mean there's more slaves?
No, there's no slaves, but there's 31 female orcs working in there.
Okay, we won't go that way. We'll take our chances with the other guys, 17. So we're going to take our chances getting past this bit.
Okay. Olwe gets past.
I want to go. No, I stay behind until Estel goes. I'll
Okay.
click on all three, there we go.
Okay.
Estel,
I go.
movement maneuver plus talk.
Maneuver plus stalk is plus 30, so plus 30.
I tell the dwarves and humans just to walk with a slight light touch. Don't go trying to
A medium
tiptoe.
maneuver. Well, yeah. What's your movement maneuver, Zellie?
I think hers was like
My
30.
yeah, 30.
Okay, 30 plus 30. That'll put you on a medium, that's on 20. Plus, your stalking.
No, that's
yeah, that's all in total,
That's in total.
In total?
It's 15 plus 15.
Oh, okay, 30 roll. Well, you need something good. Come
She's
on.
got 62.
62.
That's 92. You need 70 or less again.
70 or less. Quick go. Oh my god, these dwarfs are not going to make it. Oh, thank god. 36.
36. Okay, Zellie, you are passed.
Now, should I let the dwarfs and humans go first and me stay at the back, or should I get across? Should
Yeah,
we
have
do-
them come first.
Yeah.
While Olwe
Yeah,
looks at
I was
this.
gonna say-
None of them have weapons though, so if they get in a fight, I have to get through all of them to get to get to an attack.
Then
Well, some of them
have,
have
like,
they've got wood, but they've not got massive damage weapons. You know,
Okay, there's nine people, right?
8. Is it 8? I thought it was 8.
Who's at the front?
9 slaves.
Or we.
Who's next?
9 slaves. How many dwarfs and how many humans?
Estel,
Estelle. Okay.
and then it's me.
Wait, there's 9 slaves. How many are dwarves and how many are human?
4-4 is what I thought it was.
Is it 4-4? Half
I
half?
thought it was, but oh god, what are you typing to him?
Where's that? Where's that?
It's gonna be here, isn't it?
Okay. That's what Olwe told me?
Yep.
Cool.
You better let me know what you want me to do.
and
Do
also-
I let the
And
dwarfs go
also,
first, or do I go first?
that's why I want to know, in the 9 slaves, how many are dwarf and how many are human? Roughly.
It's 4 human, 5 dwarf.
Ah, 5 dwarf. Okay.
Okay. 4 human.
And they were all 4 dwarfs were a little
dwarf.
bit combat ready, weren't they?
They will combat. Yeah, the dwarfs are like just born ready
I guess,
for combat.
like,
Very
do the
dwarfish.
4 humans.
Screw it. I'm going
They're
first.
farmers.
I'm going.
If they all go
No,
together,
no.
would it be a combined stealth? Or is each one still like the stealth people?
No. We'll just roll and just say, right, okay, there's dwarfs past, there's a humans past. Okay?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Humans,
Humans, then Lee, then dwarves.
humans,
Humans
dwarf,
and
and then
me.
me. I'm going last.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who wants to roll for what?
Oh, you want us to roll for humans?
That's it, right?
I'll roll for dwarfs because I'm bad at it.
This is bad, so no, but just wherever you roll. Plus
Wait.
10.
They get a bonus though
10
because
up
they're not
now.
wearing armor, are they?
Yeah, they've got a 10 up now, 10.
78
Oh,
for
78,
humans.
So that's 88. 70 or less.
Oh, 70 or less. Oh, shit. Oh, that's fine.
60. Whatever.
There. 61.
Okay, humans are past.
Woo! Lee, you go.
Watch the dwarf fail.
Don't flick too much.
That's a 0.
No. If you flick this correctly, a bit more. Yeah. No!
Oh,
Oh, 100.
oh, 100, yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, the stealthy bastards.
Okay, yeah, Lee got through, no problem.
Oh, that wasn't me, that was the dwarfs.
Oh, the dwarfs. Oh, the dwarfs go through. All 5 dwarfs go through as if they're walking on air.
Well, they don't have much clothes on, so that's...
Okay, so Lee.
So...
I can't do 100. Oh, oh shit. Oh, God.
You're lucky that was 100.
I just want to recap that there is 15, what did I say, 16 orcs here and 17 orcs there. Okay, 13.
I'm
Okay,
gonna die.
at 13, it's a medium maneuver. So what's your maneuver in your stock?
12.
12.
Yeah.
So that's 25.
There must be something I can do.
You've got to get
please.
20 or less.
Oh, I could do that.
Oh. Watch him not do 20.
Just sit up the table. Ooh!
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah!
Shit, that better not hit it. Oh.
Actually, it comes down top and knocks it. Okay, yeah, you do manage to get past.
I got 16. Yeah.
Right.
That deserves of applause.
I can't believe I got a 1. Oh, and right before I got 100, I was so lucky. Oh my god.
Alright, okay. You are now at another junction. Always stand to like wonder.
You did better with the dwarves than you with
No.
yourself.
I thought
Okay.
the dwarves were going to give it away then. I thought we were going to have a
Dwarves
rumble
did
of
amazing.
17.
Dwarves are like, wow.
Walking on
Uh,
air.
They're like walking on air. All 5 of them got past and they didn't make a slightest. They didn't even break the dust pattern.
They critted that.
So
The
yes,
description was good.
Oh,
So yeah, there's 16 here.
okay. Let's be quiet and get
There's
past.
16 there. Oh no, another stealth roll, isn't it?
Oh crap.
who's in the front?
Olwe,
Who's next?
Estel.
Good to know. Hey! Hey!
He's not here right now.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Messages to
Sorry.
Theo.
Theo.
Yeah. What up?
There's 30 here.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Miss Grood. Right, crap.
Okay. Are we gonna do this stealth?
Can we do stealth? If we attacked the 16, would someone hear us?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's still quite a distance away. 17 and that's quite a distance.
And 30 there.
Yeah, but that's still quite a distance. I mean,
But travel through a cavern. Oh, sound. Oh, I didn't see that.
oh, there's another one there.
5. There's 5 ahead of the 16. So if you fight the 16,
Friggin'
you would
well in there.
What?
But there's going to be some more
21.
there.
It's gonna be what?
There's bound to be more there.
You won't know that until you go send somebody to, or you explore it.
Oh, this is the worst route ever.
I know, I've just got bloody
We should
past
go back
17.
to the route we took because we could go down there.
We don't know that though. Well, we know we
But
can
it
go
might
down.
be a shortcut.
We know we can go down, that's true.
It might be a bloody
Okay,
Don't
so
get past
up
the
ahead
17.
there is, you can tell there's a kitchen, it's a smokehouse, there's a butchery, and there is a woodwork shop.
Do we know
Wait,
where
I
are
need
these?
this, though.
Where
Yeah,
are
sure.
they? Like,
Yeah, this is the kitchen.
okay.
That has 30 orcs in it.
Yeah.
The smokehouse has 17.
Yeah.
The butcher has 16.
It's a butcher. Okay, so they've got to have.
Yeah, what they do is they basically
stuff.
kill things and then send it over to the smokehouse or the kitchen.
Yeah.
There is a woodwork shop here.
Okay, so the woodwork ones I'm not too fussed about. I don't think they're going to have
Yes.
much weaponry. Butchers, knives.
And then below that is the cloth makers with the 31 female orcs working in it. This one here.
99 in total.
Now, you don't know what's in this area here? Because you haven't got a line of sight on it.
Do you see how much in total is piling up right now?
I say to the dwarfs and humans, I say, are you sure this is the way you went? This is pretty swarming. Oh my god, what are you typing now? They're on the move. Run!
Ah. Shh.
What?
There's a patrol coming behind us.
Oh my god, why'd you do that?
We're going all we go.
Where?
Like that.
Okay,
That
go.
way. Go.
What do you reckon you can get down there? Look, you've got that way.
But
I'll
you're
go-
still stealthing past
Yeah,
two.
go, do it, 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 do it,
You gotta
do it,
stealth
do it,
past
do
the,
it,
you gotta
do it,
stealth,
do it,
that's
do
the
it.
butchers. You gotta stealth past the butchers and then past the workshop.
Yeah,
Go.
Or you can do this top route here, which you don't know what's in there.
Just, yeah, go for it.
Go down. What? Is she going down?
That's what I thought so, but the route they told us is up, so just do whatever you need.
Oh, we go. I don't know which one.
Or we just go the route we've been told.
Whoa.
I guess that one.
Okay.
Is that the
Whoa.
route we've been told? So there we go.
Yeah.
Which way are you going?
Oh.
The route we were told.
This route here?
Yes.
Okay. Who's going first?
Olwe. So then she
Estel.
can check this cabin.
Okay, always gonna go and check this cabin, okay? She can stealth her way across that. Are you gonna wait for her to come back?
Can she come so she gives hand signals to say if it's okay or there's a
Yeah,
number?
who's next in the line?
Me.
Estel.
Okay. This is what she signals back to you in...
Sindal, probably. I don't know.
It's in Elven Sign Language.
Okay.
Doesn't
I
Zellie
know?
know any of that?
Ugh. That's a horrible number.
That's this area here.
Is these somewhat
She says approximately. It could be more.
approximately? Yeah, that makes me happy. That's why I think no to Lee. Theo. 90.
Give or take.
Give or take. Give or take. 90.
Okay.
So we can.
How big are these cabins?
I'm sure
Okay.
it's bound to connect down. It's the same direction, right?
I think so as well. And how far away are these patrols?
How far behind us?
About... I'll use a different colour. They're about here.
Oh, they're gonna see us in a minute.
Yeah. Considering we've got torches and that open.
Yeah, so.
go that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this to here.
Are you going to go to there? So you have to stealth past 2 locations.
Yeah.
Okay, Zellie?
Yep.
Movement maneuver, and... What's your stalk and hide 'em? Movement?
And that's 30 for her to do. On
Plus
whatever
30.
she rolls.
30,
Yeah.
go, roll. It's a medium.
64 plus 30.
That's 94. That means you got to get 70 or less.
Just one. I would like to get a very high number.
Wait. I don't like.
Are
how
we
this is
adding
going.
both of them, or do we have to do 1 and 1?
Uh-oh.
No! No!
Yeah, it's a 99, Zellie, so roll again. Just add it on.
Oh no, this is added salted. Why couldn't I roll that the first time?
Ooh. That's off the table. Go on. It's going to roll on. Drop. And... So that is 144.
I was hesitant. I freaking.
Dead. Well, that's the end of our MERP.
No,
I didn't lie.
okay, Zellie, you try to sneak past the 5 that are working in the woodwork shop, and one definitely sees you. Not only does he see you, he sees that you're an elf, and
We don't like elves.
yeah, just
He's coming. through.
tells all his friends that he saw an elf. Now, because it's a woodwork shop, they are not short of hammers and chisels and...
Shit! I hate orcs too, so fudge them.
Okay, so they are like, oh, are you sure you saw it? Yeah, so one of them picks up a saw, and the other one picks up a hammer, and the other one...
Shit! I ran in this direction!
So he's just licking it.
Making a lot
Wait,
of noise.
can Olwe see me from here?
Yes, just...
I signed her to run, and I'm going this way.
Run! Run where?
What, run right in front of people?
No, just stealth here, and we meet at the wherever we cross. I don't know where.
Okay, so
So we've got 2 people now alone going down the corridor.
You're with 9 other people, and there's a patrol running behind you. What do you
I
do?
know. I'm still stealthing the same way. As far as I'm aware.
So the situation is that Zellie tried to stealth her way past a woodwork shop where the orcs were repairing, or making crates and boxes and things like that. One of them looked up and definitely saw Zellie. Not only did they see Zellie, but they also noticed that Zellie was an elf. No figment of imagination. She was definitely an elf, and she was as real as light as day. He told his friends in the workshop, which were there was 4 others, and They have all grabbed weapons, as you can call them weapons, mostly claw hammers and chisels and a saw.
Tools and
Well,
implements.
you're on your own, Lee. You're obviously dead.
And she managed to just wave her hands at Olwe.
Can Lee see me? No, he can't.
Can I see what's happening down there now then?
Yes, you can
I see
see
them
that
all
you
run out?
know that Zellie has been spotted by orcs. You don't know how many orcs.
I said 5 to him.
Oh, you said
Yeah,
5.
but
When
I
you
don't know how many
assume
are
that
gonna
there's
run out.
5 orcs in there, and you see 5 of them starting to make their way out. She had last communication was with Olwe, who told her just to literally split for it. So Olwe has made down a different tunnel completely. And Lee is being held back.
Oh wait, maybe I could have her like look where they go. Oh shit, I don't know. Oh well.
Right, you've told her
I
the
told
information's
her.
gone.
Yeah, he just said just run. So there is a
Whatever.
race sequence in progress at the moment, and Lee is stuck with 5
A
dwarves
patrol
and 4
coming behind him.
humans with a patrol. We don't know how many coming up on Lee.